My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Go! Yeah!
What did I do to deserve this? I pray.
Excuse me, miss. Something wrong?
Does it look like something's wrong?
Well, you look kind of upset about something.
Perhaps you don't understand what it's like to be disgraced as a woman. To have people gossip about you and turn from you in disgust day after day.
People can be real unkind. That's for sure.
Yeah. I'm Clara. I used to be a nanny for a family here in Blackwater. The father, he was always so charming. And I, fool that I was, fell for him. Mrs. Thornton, his wife, kicked me out on the street as soon as I started showing. Mr. Thornton turned to drink. Not even a farewell. For $1. I have nothing. They will surely take my baby from me. Perhaps you could find the dissolute bastard. Get even a few dollars for me and my baby to find a home. I would be so grateful, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Godspeed, mister. You're my last hope. Where are your manners?
Rainbow board while you can.
Come on!
Hello, sir.
I can't stand to see a man walk around with such a dry pecker. Can I help?
Hope you
Hi
haven't
there.
picked a lot of me.
Excuse me. You know a girl named Clara?
Myself? Is she one of the waitresses around here?
No, she was a servant at your house.
The only servant we had was that wee darky girl, Sarah, and she left to join our people up north.
No, she helped raise your children. You and her had an intimacy of sorts.
Look here, laddie. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of. I'm just here to enjoy the tables, not to hear aspersions against my character.
I understand you want to keep this quiet. Just give me a few dollars so she can set up a modest household for her and the child.
You out of your mind, laddie, or are you just a common criminal? The nerve of you! You think you can blackmail me or insult me over this piffle? You, outside, no!
Beg your pardon, madam.
Oh, Apolli.
There's no need for
These
that.
cards, you feel it? Yes, come play.
Hello, look like you did, yeah.
Where are your manners?
Hello.
How you do? Can he be an idiot? Look at it.
Next time I get charged full price for anything in this town, everyone's going to jail.
That worked.
Why, hello.
This ain't nice. I know. Let's go.
Mr. Mars.
Come on. Let's go. John Martin. Hey, Clara.
Hello, mister.
Got you some money.
Oh, you are very kind, very kind. And how's Harold? How's my Harold?
Didn't go so well.
Oh.
I'm afraid he's dead.
Dead? Oh,
Unfortunately so.
I must go to his grave.
Afraid I don't know where that is.
Oh, he'll be buried in the cemetery in the family plot. Now hurry, I can make it to his funeral.
Hello, Marston.
Marston.
Forgive me, sir.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Excuse me, mister.
You must be Mr. Marston.
The newsman just blowing smoke that John Marston's ass. Telling me this? Well, time is passing. Right. So long then. Good to see you.
Let's go.
Howdy there. Howdy, Mr. Marston. That Barrington Apollo Razor will give you the tips of a new
Handsome blackjack player. Yes.
Howdy. They say the Pacific Union Railroad is going out of business.
You stay away.
Come on. Easy now. Hey there, fella. What do you think of our governor, Nate Johns?
Nate Johns? Why, that no-good, lying, backstabbing bastard, I'd like to see him horsewhipped. Why you ask, friend?
Needed to make sure I had the right man. Would you care to take a quick look at a couple photographs of you coming out of a fine place of not much repute?
What? As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, Nate Johns is a fine, fine man and an even better governor. And I consider it an honor to call him my friend.
Wise man.
Go on now. You made your point.
I'm a busy man. You must understand. Right now. So long then.
Let's not drag this out any longer than we need to.
That cougar bore that preacher a new arm.
Why, hello, Mr. Marston.
Everything okay?
Mr. Marston, hello.
Did you hear about the savages attacking that stagecoach?
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know, it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Now keep your finger off that trigger until we get out of Blackwater.
Come quick, take a look at this thing. Have you seen this? It's got a gun on the back.
In all my born days, I never seen such a dragon.
Iron Dragon. That's the devil's worst iron.
They told me about these. The Army's been building them in secret.
Oh my God! What kind of automobile is that?
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you
And
call
this
it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The Army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderlyn's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
Hear the cow. Look, they brought the machine gun.
What's the word, Captain?